There's joints and bones in here. And I'm pretty sure he said it's someone's hand. Street food is just so much more than a bellyful. For us, it's a glance into another culture, a force that connects and brings life to the sidewalks. Hello!
We're Joe and Lisa.
And we are currently in Guatemala, in the biggest market in the whole Central America. And our goal date in here is to eat as many local foods as possible.
And we have only one rule. If it's considered food by the locals, we're gonna try it.
And just to get you up to speed with what's going on, if you want to travel like a local in Guatemala, then it takes time. And this is how our morning has looked like so far. So first off, we crossed Lake Atitlan on a 30-minute water taxi ride. Solola. Secondly, we took a chicken bus from Banahachel to Solola. Fun fact about the chicken buses, they all used to be school buses in USA, but once they have served their duty in the States, they're brought to Central America and they keep on going here for years and for decades. Thirdly, we went from Solola to Los Encuentros. And we have made it to our last stop, Chichicastenango. Chichicastenango, Chichicastenango, Chichicastenango. Okay, let's go and eat. That's the first place I found for food. Our first food is gonna be dried up fish. Sí.
My mission was to make Joe eat stuff today, and he's already making counter moves.
So these ones are from the sea.
From the sea.
They're super small, you can still see the head and the eyes.
Nice and salty.
Super salty. How it feels is a lot of salt in a chewing gum. That one has more structure. It's bigger fish as well.
Less taste, I would say.
But it's honestly like a salty side snack too. Yeah, not really a filling food. But I guess it's a pretty good start to our day, so let's go and find the next place that offers us something to eat. So that's how a local little meal looks like. There's the plate with food, then there's spicy stuff to put on there, and with every meal you buy in Guatemala you're gonna get a bowl full of tortillas, and they're as fresh as it gets. Like, the ladies making them are just over there and they're still warm. The tortilla is so good, it's still crispy and the sauce is just so full of flavor. You can really see that it's been simmering over there for hours, taking in the spices. The thing in Chichicastenango that is extremely cool is that 98.5% of the people that live here are indigenous Quiche Mayas. Just met those two ladies. I asked them if they're from here, from Chichi, and they were like, no, look at our skirts. And that what it means is that every place in Guatemala, indigenous people have their own colors on their shirts. So the red dresses are from Neva. Y faldas rojas de Neva. Sí. Yes, we found chuchitos, which as turns out are maize flour. Then there's tomato sauce and some meat inside. ¿Y puedo tener una de chorizo?
They said it had corn in it. Oh no, it's corn flour.
Corn flour.
It's a very interesting little ball. There's a lot of corn flour and also tomatoes and a bit of meat. And it's super good.
The spices on the sausage are so right. It's a little bit hot. Burns in your, not doesn't burn in your mouth, but in your throat. That's beautiful. It is so easy to get lost in this market. Like every crisscross street looks the same. They're colorful, they're beautiful, they're filled with those authentic Guatemalan colors. Price of a mango is 1 quetzal, which is 10 to 15 cents.
¿Es para comer ahora o cocinar? Super crunchy, you can only taste the crunch. You can only taste the crunch, eh?
I think I've never had something so crunchy in my life. The scarves or the blankets that the ladies sell in here, they're so multifunctional. Like they build backpacks out of them, they carry their children in them. It's such a big part of indigenous Guatemalan culture as well, of the Mayan culture. I think we found another place. There's few interesting things in here. And ¿cómo se dice esa?
Es chile relleno, pata de coche y esta es flor de pacaya.
Flor de pacaya.
Así es.
Muchas gracias. Okay, I'm gonna start with the vegetable. It feels like a battered zucchini, but has this.
It's very eggy.
It's almost like egg.
Very eggy.
I honestly don't know what vegetable it is.
Joe saw the weirdest looking thing, thought it was something with potatoes. I thought it looked very sketchy, and he was like, yes, this we want for certain. This we want for certain.
But he was telling me it's like arm, it's somebody's arm.
That weird thing, it's all you, Joe.
There's joints and bones in here. It kind of feels like I'm eating pork lard, pork fat, and it's not crunchy, it's just like half cooked. Doesn't taste good. While at the Chichicastenango market, we also ran into something that might as well be the most unique Christian church in the world. The Church of Santo Tomas is 400 years old, but what makes it really unique is the fact that it's built on an ancient Mayan temple. Although Christian saints are praised and held up high, then the church in ancient Mayan ways to this day makes animal sacrifices in certain special times of the year. By now we have tried a lot of savory things. Some really good, some not so good. But I guess now it's time to slowly start tasting some desserts as well. And we just found a really unique ice cream. ¿Es bien? Muy bien.
Muy bien, very nice.
Ah.
Very good. Dios me libre. ¿Qué digo? Ni sabes. Vos para atrás, ¿se quedan fotos?
Banana. Vos que te echa el bote de lava.
Is it the best ice cream you've ever had?
No, it's not ice cream.
And Granizada, what it is a chips of ice, like ice just broken up, and then the pieces are soaked in different juices.
And jams.
It does taste really similar to popsicles. So we found a place where we could actually come inside, where the market continues. As I just saw tens of locals in here, I figured that the last meal in here could actually be something that locals really like. And just to show you how popular chicken and fries are in Guatemala, I'm just gonna count the shops that sell them around me. 2, 3, chicken and chips. I don't have that many fingers anymore. Well, this is a finale I was not expecting. We asked locals what's their favorite dish in here, and it's fries and chicken. Well, the purpose of this little show is to eat like a local, so let's dig in. Our last dish of today, pollo y papas. It's good. And like I said, always. Well, and this was it, my friends. We just spent hours and hours on the biggest market of Central America. Ate some really good things. Some of them, and some things that I wouldn't eat again. But this was the first time we tried our new show, Eat Like a Local, and I really hope you liked it. And when will we see everybody again?
When will we see everybody again?
Yes. Next Thursday. Bye guys.
Next Thursday.